Come in, come in. Hi, welcome to my room. Make yourself cozy. Hi besties, welcome back to the vlog. As you can see by the title of this video, today we're going to be doing a room tour as a 20-year-old girl who loves everything cozy and still lives at home. As you can see, I spend so much time in my room. I feel like I've made so many vlogs and you can see pretty much the premise of my room and like the idea of it. I've never made a full-on in-depth room tour video, and I've been meaning to make this for months now, but now it's finally in the works and I'm so excited to be filming this for you guys. But anyways, let's just get into it. Okay, so first things for starters is when you walk into my room, here is my door. I have the most jackets on my door that I could fit on my door. Like, they're all thrifted. I have a little Free People bag here. I have this little purse here that I got from Earthbound when I was like 16. And then I have like another like thrifted bag like here. Like, I just have like so much stuff on this door. More like little thrifted antique bags on the doorknob right here. And then when you go to this section right here, I actually have a little ottoman here. And then there's like a bunch of my like winter sweaters there that I'm not ready to put out. Or actually, I don't want to go through my closet right now and do the work. So that's there. And then I have a little cozy blanket on top because I'm always cold and I always need a blanket. A bit over to my wall. This is literally my favorite section of my room. You don't even want to know like the holes and like the you don't want to know all of these frames tell a little story because they're all from the Dollar Tree. I think that's so cool because they all look so unique and just like cool. They all look so cool on their own, and all of the little pictures are actually just printed out from Pinterest. Like on here I have one that says do more of your favorite things. I have like the New Yorker, like it's like a little ballet one that I love. And then up here I have one that says I love you in Taylor Swift lyrics, and it's like my favorite thing ever. And then I just have like so many thrifted mirrors in my room, and I just love the like collage moment. Is that what I call it? Like mural moment on my wall. It makes my room feel fancy, and these are all thrifted, by the way. So I have this thrifted little mirror moment that I got from Goodwill. I have my little dresser. This dresser is very worn because this is from my grandma's, which I just love, like a little sentimental piece. So this is from her. And then I just have like so much stuff. Like here I have Pretty Little Liars DVDs. Over here I have a little antique dish set with like a perfume bottle. I literally ordered this off of eBay or Etsy, I think, when I was like in middle school. Just an empty Chanel perfume bottle because I wanted it for decoration. I have like nail polish. Like I have a little candlestick here with like a ribbon there. And also any like flowers that I've ever gotten like for my birthday or like from friends, I would put them on my walls so they'd last forever. So that is what's dried on my walls here. This little like picture moment, I got this from my mom. It's also thrifted. I have my TV and I have this cozy, how do you say it? Ambience or ambiance? But I have like New York Rain playing because yes. And this is literally just like a Roku TV. You can literally find it at Walmart, girl. I love these things. They make me feel like so magical. It's swans, and then the like outer like decor, it looks like a wedding cake. Like it's so cool, and there's little bows on it, like so cutesy. I have a sweet little picture of me and my friends from theater, and I put that there whenever we took the picture at the photo booth, and it's been there for years now. So now on to the last little section of my wall. I have this very wrinkled poster from the Secret of Us tour with Gracie Abrams. I flew all the way to Austin because I was like, I'm gonna be going and I'm gonna be going to this concert, and like, long story, my mom didn't want to drive, so I was like, I'm going. And so I had to squeeze this in my little carry-on, and so that is why it's wrinkled, and we left her there. I left her on the wall. Every time I like see it on my wall, it makes me so happy because it brings back so many little happy memories. And then we have my mirror here, my beloved mirror. I love this mirror so much. It was thrifted. My mom actually thrifted it and handed it down to me, or I probably was like, hey mom, can I have it? And so yeah, it's broken and it has been for months, and we convinced ourselves that we were gonna fix it. We don't think it can be fixed, honestly, but it's too beautiful to part with, you know what I mean? So it's just kind of chilling there. Another thing of flowers, and then I just have like a cutie little bow here, and it can come off. I think I just got this bow from like TJ Maxx. And up here I have this cutie little cowgirl moment, and actually this isn't thrifted. I got it on clearance at Marshall's because I don't know, there was something about it that stood out to me. It went with my room, and I was also like, maybe this is a good time for me to like embrace my Louisiana roots, so that's there. Over here I have this like woven little basket moment. I got this from Hobby Lobby, and then here I have this cutie little saying. It just says, faith makes all things possible, which true. And then right here I have this is honestly like a storage like laundry hamper, and it's so cool because if you can tell, like I love literally like everything like old, and like I just love finding purpose for like what people like think is like trash, I guess. And this was also my grandma's, and it's just like a really old antique like clothing storage hamper, and I love it. Like it's kind of like torn in the on top, but like it's fine. You can tell it was very loved. Over here I have my plant here, which I've had this one for about maybe like 1 to 2 years. It's just like a little ivy. I really do want to upgrade and further my plant children, but also having plants is a really big responsibility, and this is what I'm good at. Like so far I've been really good at keeping ivies alive, so this is kind of like what I've just stuck with. I have this little chair. It's just like a metal chair, and then I have a pillow here. I have, like I said, I always have so much like random stuff, as much stuff as I could fit like in random places. Like here I have purses on the back of this chair, and sometimes this chair will just like fall over when I pull it out because there's definitely probably too many purses on here. Okay, so now you're by my window. I love my window. Here are my curtains. I've had these curtains for so long. I really do need to switch and eventually get like some blackout curtains or something that are like not as sheer as these, because these are literally so sheer and see-through. Here I have my little like mirror ball, Five Below by the way, and she's just so me. I love it. Okay, so onto my cozy little section, I like to call it. I have this standing little lamp here, which actually was passed down to me by my mom. This little picture here, it's like the Eras garden, and it's so cool because it's little flowers and all of the different Taylor albums, and my friend got me that for Christmas one year. And here I have another set of flowers, which I'm pretty sure I did get these for my birthday last year from a friend. And here I have like my little calendar that I got. I actually got this off of TikTok Shop. This was like the first thing I bought off of TikTok Shop. I was like, I'm never buying anything from there, but it was so cute. I have this cutie little like angel picture, and here onto my beloved bookshelf I have this pink girly little ribbon. I actually made this myself, and I've actually kind of given up on making like ribbons and garlands for the moment, because when I got into being crafty, I would make so many of them, and do you know how much I would burn my hands with the hot glue gun for this? Yeah. I did just clean this like a few days ago, and I hadn't like dusted this properly in like maybe like 2 years. Anyways, Up here we've got like a picture of Timothy Chalamet. I've had this picture of him since I was literally like maybe like 16 or 15 years old. And yeah, so we're very loyal. We're very loyal to this picture. And here I have like a cutie little lamp. And then up here I've got all of my little books. And I don't have like, the idea is I don't have like too many because I try to only keep exactly what I've read. So I only have a very few books up here that I actually haven't read. And here I just have like a few little knickknacks. DIY moment is something that I made in theater. This is my little cozy corner. I don't do too much reading here, unfortunately. Like, I can't lie to you guys. This really pretty picture right here, and it just has like a bunch of like cosmetic things on the picture. This cutie little picture that says princess of everything. Little mirror ball moment. But this one is actually like a plant. I never completely like fully decorated the shelf, so there's literally just so much stuff everywhere. Little antiques, knickknacks. I have a little mason jar with like seashells that I collected at Sullivan's Island when I was in Charleston. Moment. And I just love it. It just feels so like grandma-y and just like me. This is actually just a Bluetooth speaker. Some like thrifted little cups, a little DIY moment. I just have some pictures of me and my family. To my wall over here, I just have like a thrifted purse moment. And then here I have some little postcards that I got from the Charleston City Market. Now we're onto my nightstand. I have my little lamp, picture of me, my graduation pictures, and here I have a thrifted little plate with like all of my jewelry, and here I have this little coaster, and it's like the Beatles. It's so cute. I got this in the Charleston City Market too. Here I have a little sound machine that I got for Christmas that I actually adore, and so almost a year later, and I've still never figured out how to change the stinking time. So love that for me. Okay, so onto my bookshelf over here. I actually did have another one over here that I actually built backwards. I literally have like 10 lamps in this freaking room. She's so cute, and it can go like really bright. I have some more little frames from the Dollar Tree. A little cutie lamp right here. This little mirror dish, I have like some perfume, my makeup brushes. Onto my bookshelf, like I said, I have so much random stuff. I have some books. These are all my books from the library too. Candle, like it's a pie. It's shaped like a pie. I have all of my scrapbook things, literally all my playbills and like my old acting scripts. Okay, so now you are in my closet. I have like this little mirror, and it's like a lighted mirror, but I don't ever like use the lights. Earring holder here, little like holder right here that is holding all of my like beauty products. The mirror, I have some little pictures of boys that I was obsessed with in middle school. Some little photo booth pictures. I love photo booth pictures. I have one of me and my sister, and I have one of me and my friend from middle school. My first little softball. And here, this is actually my little like box where I would keep all my sentimental things in here. And if I grab it, like it's actually overflowing. Onto this section, I think this is like a little jewelry organizer. My mom got me this. She thrifted it, like a bunch of little thrifted trinkets up here. We own like some more purses here. And here I did a little moment here. Everything here is thrifted, but this little mirror is actually from Hobby Lobby. My like actual closet. I have a shelf here. Like here I have so many, like I'm trying to be a bit more organized. All of these little organizers, and this is where I just keep like my extra clothes. Now we've officially made it onto my bed. My bedspread is just a plain Jane white quilt from Amazon. This pink little throwover quilt is, I actually thrifted this, but the little tag sticking out says Pier 1 Import. My bed frame, I do get a bunch of questions about that, and I got this from an antique store, and me and my mom got this, and we paid $100 for it at an antique store. Okay, so onto my pillows. This came along with the blanket, so that's also from Amazon. My sheets are thrifted, but the brand is Modern Threads, so you can also find it on Amazon. Everything here is thrifted except for the little nap sticks. Everything, I want to say that's from Amazon, but I did get it years ago. And then on the like heading of my bed, I just have a little squishmallow that I got from my friend for Christmas. And then right here, I just have this little like Target like brand jelly cat. So it's from Target. And then the last little tail of my room is these LED lights that are like hung on my wall. But I got them from Amazon and they literally don't work. So I'm gonna check the batteries and see what's going on there. But anyways, that is my room, and thank you for stopping by. Stay. Picture me like stuffing a bunch of So like picture me stuffing a bunch of So like picture me stuffing a bunch of